Vibra Finance, we seek out the hidden gems in cryptocurrency. We will tailor your portfolio to work for you. Are you ready to transition your investments from traditional markets to cryptocurrency? Are your coins staked and earning interest? Are you overwhelmed with all the jargon in crypto? Is your portfolio underperforming and you want to reposition into consistent winning blue chip coins and viable projects? Do you feel like you missed out on DeFi, Metaverse, and NFTs? Here at Vibra Finance, we provide you with the data, skills, and tools you need to stay on top of the digital asset market. Vibra Finance, we are the future of crypto.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Vibraville. Finally, I don't know what's up with the camera. Some days it just works, some days it doesn't. So we're back in action. Sorry about that yesterday. It's terrible when you got everything ready to go. You open up the computer and it just freezes, crashes. You lose all your tabs, and it is what it is. But we're back. Election night is looming. The uncertainty in the markets is just crippling investors right now. They don't know what to do, but Dogecoin is pumping. I actually bought some in my IRA, the only place I was like, all right, I got some shit around here I can move. What are the chances like Avalanche or Polygon are going to move in the next week? Probably zero. So bought a little bit of Doge, shuffled around. The Department of, Department of something efficient, government efficiency. That's what it is. Shout out Elon and Trump. It's a landslide, guys. I don't think it's even going to be close. I was looking at poly markets, and the gap is just widening. You know, they 58 to 41 now. So, I mean, it was close, and then Trump widened it. And I was listening to Scott Melker today and the boomers talk, and they were already saying, yeah, you know, a great way to maybe manipulate the markets is through poly market. One of the guys was like, yeah, you know, we used to do that back in the day, but it wasn't poly markets. It was kind of like hedging, you know, since we got paid at the end of the year with bonuses, you know, we had to kind of hedge what we were doing. So basically telling us their buddies are doing this shit on poly markets and manipulating it. So I don't trust any of this stuff, guys, honestly. I just think it's going to be a landslide. I don't think it's going to be close. I don't pay attention, but I follow Martin Armstrong. If you don't know who he is, definitely go check him out. He's got one of the best AI systems that's been running for 30 years. He's a software developer. He's been just crushing for years, and everything he's said has been on point. Like, he's got models that governments hire him for to come look at. Like, he's got data no one else does. And when he says Trump's going to win in a landslide, I believe him. So I think Trump's going to get in. Everything's going to be great. I don't think there's going to be turmoil, chaos. I remember this time last year, everyone was like, man, guys, in 2024, the AI that's coming, man, you're not going to be able to even recognize who you're looking at. Really? I don't see that one bit. I really don't. I think the AI is cool, but you could tell what's CGI right now, what's not real. And I don't think I'm watching fake interviews when I go onto YouTube. Like, as long as you know the person, I don't think it's an issue yet. So I think these things take way more time than we're told. Look at how long XRP and the utility stuff has taken. I mean, projects are dying now. From this time last cycle, we started identifying all these utility gems. A lot of them not looking good right now for them. Like WadsPay was one from last cycle that everyone was hyped about, and it's just shit in the bed right now. I think it's I don't know if it's a scam. I mean, I bought like $25 worth today, and it was worth maybe $1,000 2 months ago. So when there's blood on the streets, like, I'll buy it. If it goes to zero, great. It is what it is. But when they turn around, that's when you win the hardest. When you can buy the fear, you end up winning. You know, Clearpool right now is a screaming buy to me. I mean, everything on these dips. You know, Alliance Block, there's another one from last cycle that was looking great. And look at what happened. They got hacked. This nonsense. So on another cycle, the next cycle, you can start to see what projects are here for the long term, which ones had a short-term vision, which ones were actually here to make a difference, not just take money and leave. But exciting times, guys. I'm not bullish or bearish at all. I think everything is playing out exactly like it's supposed to. Everything behind the scenes takes longer, and when the institutions are ready, they're already doing DeFi. It's already good to go. You're already starting to see lending and borrowing on chain. The real world assets are coming, and I think it's going to just be after these elections, stablecoin legislation's next, and that's the game changer in my opinion. So we'll see what goes on. See how this plays out. But I think we'll be good, guys. These dips are costing me a fortune. Can't wait to read through it. Yeah, bro. That's the there's a big difference between catching the bottoms and DCAing and catching a falling knife for a year straight. You know, that's one thing that you really got to be careful of. But again, if you're here for the long term, it doesn't matter. If you can zoom out and just say, I've been doing it. I bought literally a year ago to the day all of my altcoins. Realio, added more stronghold, got into Axelar, got into Metis, got into Propy. I mean, everything a year ago. And I just sold half my Propy at like 96 cents a week ago, and it was at a 4x. So even though, because even when I got in early, it's bleeding, it's so bad, but I'm still up money. So there's still wins out here. And this is going to feel, this bull market, it's going to get euphoric for a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be like 2021 where everyone's just making money. Like, they're not here to enrich retail. They're here to rinse you out, to just chop, get you rotating around and getting wrecked. And we're not going to make that mistake. We're better than that, fam. We are way better than that. We made those mistakes last cycle. I've done it. My wallets are here. You guys can watch what I do. You can follow my trades on chain if you want to. Like, I'm an open book. I'm showing you, I'm leading by example. And whether it works out better than your strategy, time will tell. But I want to be here for a guide, for a reference point, and just to say, all right, I'm doing it. Someone's doing it too this way. At least I'm not the only one out here. Because it's really hard to find people that understand DeFi and are here to help, are here for the long term. And the TitanX ecosystem feels like all these type people gravitated and found TitanX. We were searching for it with Pulse Shade. Jack Levin's crew was Zen, but it just didn't go right. You know, the community in Pulse Chain is what kind of made me step back. I'm here trying to bring light to new projects being developed, have guys on my channel who don't have a voice so they can get their project in front of new people, and I'm getting bashed for it. It's like, yo, I'm not making anything for this. No, I'm not asking anyone for money. I'm doing this to give people a platform because you assholes just bash them all the time. And without good quality projects, what's going to bring in new retail? It's tough. It really is a catch-22. So it's just a breath of fresh air here with TitanX. It really is. And we're bridging the gap over to Pulse Chain. It's happening. Rags, myself, Steve DeFi, and shout out to the Mo. He's jumping on board with the Titan Party. And we need the right people behind this so people see this as a community effort. Like, the whole point of the Titan Party is going to be to get us a booth at Consensus, get us a booth at ETH Denver, get us a booth at Bitcoin Miami. We need to have aliens running around. We need to have the Matrix characters running around. We got to have midgets running around in alien suits. I mean, how else do you get attention? Like, we have so many projects on Deck Screener in the top 10. Like, we need to flex this stuff. And what better idea? Like, I'm just thinking, all right, if I'm a whale in this community and I'm sitting on a couple $100 billion TitanX, and this project comes along that's going to straight up do marketing and bring this to the real world, like, that's the stuff that helps everyone. And when it's done the right way with the right voices behind it, I'm really excited, guys. So the Titan Party's coming. There was some great conversations being had the last couple of days. I'm trying to bring this to the next level. I want to make sure that the right people are behind it. I want Rags is build the tech, developing this. I want to bring credibility to how good the devs were for Morpheus, for the website, for all of it. Like, these guys are top notch. So why not work with each other? I know Jake and Eric, they got their teams. So we need to start solidifying the best of the best out here, because we don't accept mediocrity. We can't. We're too good for that. There's too much alpha here to be dragged down with stuff that could have been prevented. So hopefully this was a big learning experience for everybody, that we can fix this. I'm supporting Rain Man. He's given up all his money. If that doesn't show, he's here to try to make this right. I don't know what does, but we'll talk about that stuff later. I mean, I still got all my mines coming out, and they're all profitable now. Look at that. I was looking at this today. I was negative. My claimable one, oh shit, it was down 20-something%, but now I'm down 16. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow when these last ones are done right here, and just do the batch claim. It's just a little bit cheaper. Maybe wait a couple days, because I'm in no rush. I'm not ready to just dump this back. Like, I'm gonna claim it and just hold my Lotus. I'm not trying to just flip it, dump it onto the next, make $10. No, I'm here for the long term, build bags early, and that's how you win. It's pretty much the blueprint's here. You get in early, you hold, and it tends to work out great. I think a big ginger said that. Got to go back and check though. Don't quote me on that one. OpenSea CEO teases a new platform built from the ground up a year after Talker version 2.0. We got a big problem in crypto right now, fam. Meme coins are great, but it's detrimental to crypto in the long term, right? It just shows there's no value. You can have this phenomenal stuff with utility. You could change banking. You could change the way we sell tickets, the way we use Netflix and all these different apps. Instead of paying monthly fees, you pay for how much you use. If you turn on Netflix for an hour, you're billed for an hour. That way, the wasted energy, it's all gone. It cuts it out. There's so many good things crypto's used for. And to just have all that on the side worth nothing, and have these meme coins with nothing backing them worth billions of dollars, it's just not a good look for the industry. So I like this idea of MemeFi, backing these things with assets. I think that's the future, is taking meme coins, the communities, and actually backing them with cryptos. So it's more than just a meme community. We need to bring utility, guys. And I don't know what the platform is going to be that sparks this change, but I'm seeing it from Ivan on Tech, from Elio Trades, Miles Dooch. All of them are starting to realize, shit, this meme coin stuff is not good. We need to get people back into gaming, back into utility, back into the teams, something like that. Because crypto has just gone the wrong way fast. And I think Titan X, guys, it's the example of how to lead, how to do it yourself. And it's why it's so important that we bring the Titan Party to all the conferences, so we can walk around and see all the faces of crypto. And at least if they don't talk about us, they saw us there. And first impression is a lot. So if we could have an incredible booth there with neon green everywhere, projects down there, giving out swag, a film crew there, doing live streams. Rags even had an awesome idea tonight of what if we launched a project live at one of the shows. How cool would that be to do a launch live right there in front of all these people? Like, there's so many things we can do. I'm really excited. I know I've seen and been around so many different communities. I've seen what works and what doesn't. And you can't win without trying. You succeed and you fail, and you learn from your mistakes and your failures, and you do better. And I'm not saying Matty Allen, shout out to him. He's been crushing it with the conferences, everything he's been doing. But I want to try to do it better. I learned a lot from what he did there. I just think if we bring a Titan X conference party to where there's already thousands of crypto people gathering, we're going to reach more people instead of being like our own little isolated crew. I want to be our isolated community inside the crypto community, because we're already so small as it is. So whether it's OpenSea, whether it's, I don't even know what platform comes, some kind of texting each other crypto, Cubics, Q lottery, or like betting system where I can make a bet right now that, you know, my bet, I'll outperform Gugad this bull run or something, or whatever the bet is. You know, you guys can make a bet and say, all right, I watch Vibra stream. I'll bet that within 1 week he sells this position, and we can bet off this stuff. It's poly markets, but next level. Oh man, or I sent the wrong link. Nah, bro, I definitely didn't. Hold on, timeout. I'm gonna have to KP. Dude, yeah, I did. God dang it. Oops. My bad. Here, bro. I'm gonna send this to you on Twitter right now, and then if you could just post it in there, that'd be gravy. All right. Facing reality. Boom. All right. Check Twitter and please repost in streamer's link. Let's go. So yeah, guys, I don't know what it's going to be, but we need the utility. We need something to bring retail in, something to just give crypto credibility. It's not just meme coins and garbage degeneracy. No, we need some utility, and it's coming. And guys, just look at the news now. Look how bullish it is for all of crypto. You can go back and watch my streams from last summer, and especially in late 2022, and just the hypocrisy, the FUD, JP Morgan's institutional investors, the crypto demand at all-time lows. It was so funny. Just the polar opposite of what's happening right now. The U.S. election's poised to influence crypto legislation in 2025. Here's what could happen next. An influx of crypto-friendlier candidates could be elected on Tuesday as funds from crypto balloon their way into candidates' pockets, greasing them up to a whole new level. Senate races in Ohio and Montana could influence how crypto legislation is taken up next year. Whether the Dems or Republicans take the House and Senate would also determine who leads key committees and take a lead on bills to regulate. Guys, the bill's already there. The Fit 21's ready to go. Go read it. It tells you exactly how you come and you launch and you start from a centralized project to going through the steps and ending up a decentralized crypto, a non-security. If you don't follow them, then guess what? It could be bad news. But they've laid it out. It's all right there. And they just have to sign it. Biden vetoed it, and Gary and Elizabeth Warren stifled it. So it's all there, guys. They don't need to do anything. They're just, this is how the game is played. They have to make it look like publicly they're doing all this stuff. To people that aren't in crypto, the illusion. When you're changing the game, whether it was Uber that changed rideshare forever, they got sued. Whether it was Tesla with electric vehicles changing the car game, whether it was Apple changing the computer game, Amazon changing the book game. Every major company gets sued. Google got sued for bringing information and technology. And now XRP and Richard Hart. And the ones that come out on top, guys, I think this is the rite of passage. I really, really, really do. And I think that Richard has a connection to Trump Jr. No, I'm just going out on a limb from what I see, being able to read people, put stuff together. Like, I don't think there's coincidence there when there was he posted about Richard. Like, if he's it's coming in, Trump's launching meme or DeFi projects everywhere. You're going to want to surround yourself with the smartest people in crypto. And you would think if you're Donald Trump or what's his kid's name? Donald Trump Jr. I don't even know. Trump Jr. You would think he's going to look out and surround himself with the smart people in crypto. He's not going to reach out to the man, what the hell was the guy named from Celsius? Alex Mashinsky. He's not going to reach out to James from Invest Answers. Like, he's going to reach out to the Richard Harts. He's going to reach out to the smartest people. And I just feel like Richards is cooking something up that is bigger than all of us could ever comprehend. I could be totally wrong, but I want to hope that my man's going to get his credit at his due, because that video that Decentralized Me put out yesterday, if you haven't watched that, go watch it. It's a great way to share it with people so they can understand easily how we get PDI to $1 and how actual little capital it takes when you look at how much Richard has in the OA and stuff. So, guys, it's bullish as hell right now. Growing investor appetite in tokenized fund space. Really? Because On-Chain was telling me this was happening a year and a half ago. Franklin Templeton launches on base and securitized, hits $1 billion in tokenized RWAs on chain. Guys, if you haven't been to rwa.xyz, this is the website. They got everything on here. It's all opened up now. Treasuries, stablecoins, global bonds, private credit, commodities, institutional funds. This was not all on here. Like, this is brand new. This has just been updated in the last couple of weeks. And they have a really, really good research blog here. Where is it? With great articles, like a lot of them too. Where was it? That wasn't it. As if you go stable coins. Nope. Wow, they really have been changing this up. I'm gonna have to look on it here, but there's one of the on one of the tabs. It's got to be the news tab here. There we go. Yeah, they got all the market news, guys, and you can see what the real alpha here. Like, this is the stuff that you're not going to see in the mainstream. Ivan's never going to talk about this shit. Tether's seeing increase in Europe. Yeah, it's Tether, exactly, because Tether is BRICS. It's not USDC is the United States, and Ripples are all USD. Tether is BRICS. They're enemies. And Franklin Templeton, guys, they're working with Stellar. Like, this shit is all just noise right now. Stellar's the chosen one. XRP's the chosen one. Don't anyone fudge you out of that shit. They have not put the work in, the research. I promise you. And when someone can prove me different, I'll listen, but I'm still waiting. But it's time. It's the alpha time. There he is. Morpheus, not win. Winning. 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 Hold on, let me put my headphones on. I can't hear you.
How's the sound going? What up?
There we go. All right.
I was muted again. Go figure. How you doing, buddy?
Well, I'm pumped, bro. Morpheus is just ripping right now.
It's looking good. Looking really good.
Where'd my deck script,
Can't
man?
complain.
On my tabs here. All
I think we're
screwed
now
up.
at, what is it? 38 billion Morpheus burned?
Yeah. Yup.
2% of the
We're
supply.
at what? 1443. We're ripping, bro. Again, Dragon. This is the chart too, right here. Against Dragon X. Like, I've been swapping my Dragon X for it. Like, I had a nice chunk of Dragon X every day. 50 million, 50 million, 50 million. And, you know, so far, it's worked out. Yeah. Let's put it on log. Make people mad. Look at that. Up and to the right. Slowly but surely.
Exactly. Slow and steady.
Yeah. I'm just worried about day 15. It's the only potential hurdle we got coming. If the people that got into the lottery or like whales that came in here and were like, oh, I'm going to try for this. If I don't win it, I'll probably get out. Maybe a couple of those people, but hopefully by then the chart looks so good, they double think that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's interesting to see. This is something completely new. We have no idea what exactly is going to happen. Did expect a lot of participation in day one and then a rapid decline. So that's been playing out pretty much, but will be interesting to see how the end of the week will go. If it will stay the same, or do we get a last in rush, which would not really make sense since the mint ratio isn't that good at that point. I mean, what are you getting? Like half a Morpheus, 0.56 or something.
Yeah. Lotus, bro. I'm glad that came back. I'm glad.
Yeah, looking good.
Seems like that FUD is gone. We have the solution. Rayman's given everything he was going to make back. Like, that just shows you he's putting the community first over his pockets. So nothing else you could ask for. Steve likes the idea. He's such a smart guy. If there could have been something done better, I'm sure he would have had a plan for it. So you got to just trust these guys. It was a mistake that I don't think was Rayman's fault. I don't know if the developer or whatever overlooked something simple. They were rushing. They got a lot of going on, right? Like, who knows? Shit happens.
Right.
But yeah.
I mean, it's how you deal with it. And I think he dealt with it pretty well, especially considering the circumstances. Could you imagine your DM right now? And while you have to figure out what actually happened and how you got to fix it. So, no, props to him, man. And from what I'm understanding, everybody will be made whole. So, props to you.
Well, all the miners are honestly now back in profit, bro. All of them were down. Like, this was down like 15% earlier. And even the claimable one I have now, I mean, it's down 17%, but it was down to like 310 or something like that.
I mean, so even that wouldn't be that bad. I mean, we had the same thing with Titan X. For a really long time, these things were not profitable. So,
shit, all mine were day one.
If you did max mine and max power, you're sitting good. Yeah, correct.
That's all. Day one, go back and watch the tape. I got receipts. Yep. Max miners, mofos. Max miners. Just crank out max miners.
Yep.
Worked out. That's like the blueprint for this ecosystem. You get in early and you hold.
Yep. Pretty much.
I hope we don't get to 2 trillion.
It's a nice number, just shy of. Yeah. It's either that or 2.8. That'd be nice. 28. That would be. If we would go for a number, then 2.8.
So what's what 1% of the supply is what, 20 billion?
28 for now, 20 billion, yes.
Dang, I gotta get there. Anyone wants to donate Morpheus? I'll take some. I'm trying to stack.
Reach 1%, baby.
I'm running low on Titan X, so I've been swapping it and Dragon X like crazy. So anyone's got some extra, shoot it my way. I promise I'll put it to good work. 20.4 billion Titan X for the raffle winners, bro. This is gonna be nuts. Me and you are about to just cash out on this lottery, bro.
Insane. 10 people will get 20 billion Titan X. It's insane. Yeah.
Almost 8 others besides us.
Sorry?
8 others besides us.
Exactly. I mean, at least. And why not win twice? I mean, it's possible.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, I didn't even know that. I'm definitely winning twice. So there's 7 winners besides us. Yep.
Dude, if one of us would win or actually win, I wouldn't even tell you because everybody would be screaming, rigged. So, yeah.
Dude, oh, man, I hope, bro. That's why, guys, all of us plebs, I tried. I made the petition that, guys, this is just unfair. I have 5 tickets and this guy's got 1,000. Like, we need to do a pleb raffle and just give 2 of them to people that did 5 tickets or less. And I thought that was a great idea, but some of the higher ups, they didn't like it.
Yeah, it's funny, but yeah.
Oh, that's right. Tin Top's a winner. That's right. Yep. We got him in there. So yeah, there's 6 winners. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Tin Top.
Oh, yeah,
he deserves it too. Tin Top's an OG. He's been around.
Yeah, we got Mobius, you, Tin Top, maybe Mo, and then me, and then it's almost all done then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we could get that lucky, why not?
Hey, bro, I really hope it's someone that did 2 tickets, 1 ticket. Like, I'm sure one of the whales will win. One or two of them will win because they got, like, between the top 10, they probably have 30% of the tickets. So,
yep. Somebody that put in 2 billion can 10x his back, but the one that donated the most, he only gets what, 5% of it, 20% of his back instead of a 10x. So yeah, I'd rather have somebody that put in 1 or 2 billion win it for sure.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't minted the Element 280s, I highly suggest looking into this. Like these things are money printers. The rewards that they pay are they're crazy right now. And there's only 4 more days of minting and they're done forever. And you can burn them at any point, right? For the element token. And the 40% of the element supply has already been burnt. And we're still in the mint phase because there was the dude is such a smart dude. He figured out a way to create arbitrage between these NFTs. So I saw it when I first minted. I was like, man, I can sell this thing right now for like $1,970. And even at the 16%, it gives me back like, I don't know, like $1,690. And I could have rebought the one for like $1,350 or something like that. So I should have done it, but that was the whole point. He wanted you to go do that, burn it, pay the tax, and get the system rolling. But there was so much alpha when he came on stream and explained it to me that it was just like half of it was going right over my head. And until I rewatched it and really figured it out, I was like, damn, this is crazy what he's building. And then with all the liquidity pools he's got going, like the dude is the dude, bro. So I've minted another common and rare today, like, and I have no problem spending that 1.2 billion Titan X. Like that was 10% of what I had liquid, no problem. Like that, I don't mind it all. The rewards are crazy, and man, and the other cool thing too is, so I haven't sold any of my rewards yet because you hit that 16% tax in 4 or 5 days after the mint period. That tax goes down to 4%. So people that want to get out, they can. And that then it becomes like a what's a NFT over on Hydra and Icosa, where us remaining, everyone that burns theirs, we get juicier rewards moving forward. So it's like a game of chicken here, and I love it, bro.
Yeah, I love that ID. So I might buy another one today. I bought one yesterday and the day before. And every day I get more bullish on it. So, And then I talk to you, and then,
Yeah, I'm gonna mint another. I want 5 commons. That's a perfect amount.
Why don't you get a legendary?
Because I have 3 of them.
Let's go.
Yeah. And dude, and what I like too, like that was 27 cents. Oh, that was the approval, but whatever. So what I like is, like, even if you have some commons, right? Like you get 2 or 3 commons, and when you go to claim, you can do the batch claim for everything. So you don't have to go each individual NFT and say, all right, I need to claim this one. I need to claim a little bit of this one. I need to claim a little bit of this one. You don't have to do that. You can one button, click them all. So for the smaller people that got like 3 commons and the gas might eat into the rewards or not as much, you're not going to have to pay that much the way this is set up. So you'll be able to claim for pretty cheaply, which just really benefits the users.
And what's the difference between the two?
The common and the rare?
No, between the like 1x and 1.2x. What's the difference?
The bonus, the rewards you get. So in the vault here, so that in your rewards, you get a certain amount for each NFT. So the commons give you a 1.2x on the rewards, the rares give you a 12x, and the amps give you 120x. Like these right here, bro. I wish I could afford one. Like all you need is one. You just get one of the common one or the amp legendaries. You're straight. You're good to go, bro. That's the rewards are just so crazy with this multiplier. And that's the alpha right here, is paying the extra 100 million or 10 million or 1 billion and getting the amped ones and getting that 20% bonus.
Interesting.
Yeah, shout out R2R, bro. Really like your streams, bro. I like how you have no shame in just asking the hard questions, putting people in that uncomfortable spot. And not many, I'm even uncomfortable with that. Like, I like feel bad. I don't want to like attack people. And you're just like, nah, fuck that. Why'd you do that?
Yeah,
I like
keeping
it, bro.
real.
I like it. E280 is a paradigm shift. Indeed,
sure.
Utah. Going to be 100x eventually. Bro, 40% of the supply is gone, Vanilla. 40% of the tokens are gone, and we are in mint phase still. Like,
And when is the main phase over?
4 days.
4 days?
No one burns. E282 is going to pump hard. Yup. 100%. Yeah, it's over in right here. 4 days, 10 hours. So
interesting.
Get them while they're here.
Right. Get them while they're
I'm
hot.
good now. I mean, I would love to be able to get 2 more, but I just don't have. I can't spend $2 billion. Like, that's a lot of money. Even though it's worth it. Like, I want to participate in X28. I want to participate in Shogun. I want to get into Viper. So that's 3 right there. So I do a couple billion, 1-2 billion into each of those. Like, it's all gone now.
Mm-hmm. You don't have enough Titanx, and it's gonna.
If anyone wants to send me a rare amped, I'll take it and put it to good work. I promise.
Right.
Yup. Hydra. Let's check it out. How the miners are doing. I don't know if these refresh. Nope. So I started a couple in October, the end of it, after claiming my first 40-day and saying, what did this just print? Are you kidding me? So I did some more. And yeah, this one that's half out. It comes out 12/15. I'm really looking forward to this one. The first max miner. And the next one's, bro, it's crazy. Even if you do them today, they're still giving you the same ROI. Like, oh man, bro, I almost want to do another one. Not, bro, it's not work. It keeps failing, bro. I think that I got to talk to Jake about his protocol here.
So the minor length max is 88, and
yeah, they're 88 days, bro. Wow. Yeah, they're 173% right now, and the Hydra chart was looking pretty good, to be honest with you. It's up 10% today. Look at it against Dragon X though. See how straight down to the right this is. Yeah, pretty much what I figured. New lows, new lows, new lows. But it doesn't matter, though, because Dragon X is going to pull this up. So regardless of the chart here, the miners are still profitable. And like, you got to look at ratio. Like, you can't look at the price of a lot of these. It's a lot of ratio where the alpha is.
Correct.
Let's go. Lotus back up to, bro. This is good, bro. This could have been really bad for the community. Like, if people really kept bringing this up and not letting it go, like, I'm glad that this is coming back. But this is for the good of everybody. Regardless how you feel, like, for the good of the community, to get everyone positive, bullish, this had to happen. If this went bad, no, don't DCA Hydra. Print, go and do the miners. If you're gonna do these, do the miner. It's where all the ROI's at. Don't buy. If you DCA miners, yeah, definitely. Like, I should probably, yeah, I'm doing it right now. I got it, bro. This is like what you have to be uncomfortable doing these things. I've realized that it's when when you're doing stuff that everybody's doing and it's where the hype is, and oh man, you're too late. You've got to find the protocols like Hyper with the Vortex. I should probably do another Hyper mining too, because that Vortex people are sleeping on. So it's the ones that no one's really talking about. You got to come in and take advantage of, I think. Bro, why is this doing this with the approval? This happened to me last time. I paid for the approval and wanted to have me to pay again for it. So what? I already approved. Like, this is shit that drives me nuts. There we go. Finally. You have to see after you do the approval, I have to refresh the website for it to go through. It's really bizarre. Like normally it's one and the second one pops right up. This is weird. But dude, if you can afford it, like you don't have to do a billion Titan-X. Like you can do less. You can do like a 10 power and do $100 and it's still the same ROI. That's why I love Hydra, because it's not penalizing the little guy and it's not incentivizing the whales. It's the same ROI no matter what you do. And that to me is the beautiful thing about it.
Oh, you can. Oh, with this one you can amp up the power instead of. Oh, nice. You can amp it up to 1,000.
Yeah,
golly. Oh,
10,000, bro. That's what I was trying to do, bro. But it wouldn't let me for some reason. It's saying I don't have enough. Like I'll put my. You don't think I got 100 billion in my wallet, man? Come on. Fuck out of here. Ouroboros. Another one. Long-term thinking. Set it and forget it. Ron Popeil. If you had one of those back in the day, man, you were eating good. But these things.
So many protocols, man. I don't even know where to look anymore.
Yep. I mean, it's 1 year, and I think every month you can claim a portion of your ORX, which is really cool. One of the U Legends used my referral link, so that's cool here. And then when you do it, right? So say you, Erwin, have you done one yet?
Nope.
So like if you wanted to do it, so I would send you my link, which gives me 2%, and then you set yours up, and then you generate your own referral link. So you pass it on to the next person, say, hey, use my link or whatever. It just gives me a couple percent back, and then it's like, goes on to the next, on to the next. So it's kind of cool. It just helps everybody out that has not done this and just gives a couple percent back. And now, he's got his own referral link that he could share with his. So I like it, bro. It's cool. But again, I like crypto for the long term, guys. I want time to work for me. And I see a huge difference when I go into the XRP, the Stellar community, even like Sologenics, Corium. Everyone's always saying, oh, when pump? When are we going to pump? When are we going to moon? Wow, when are we going to go up? I'm sick of this. And I'm in here saying, I hope it shit stays the same. I need a year for all these miners to print me all this money so I can come and buy these coins on the cheap. I don't want them to 5x. I want them to stay right where they are for another year. So when all these miners and everything, all of the huge ROIs, because they're going to really drop. Like you're already seeing now with Titan-X miners, like a max miner gives you like 400 million coins. And I was getting 2.5 billion. So that's significantly less. And this time next year, miners are going to be like a thing of the past, in my opinion. And bro, these are the protocols like this, where you put your Titan-X and you forget about it. You can't wreck yourself and just collect your interest. Element 280. Collect your interest every week, roll it over. and just on to the next, on to the next. And the only thing that I'm still waiting, like I'm convinced now that the farms are only for whales. I got into the Titan X Dragon X farm for a week when the APR was 4,000%, dropped down to 800%. I broke even after fees. I might have made 10 cents. Now I got into the Volt farm. I've been in here for over a week now. So this is the screenshot I took when I did the pool, right? 18,000 Volt, 993 million Titan X. I don't care about the dollar amount right now, right? So now I have 21,038 Volt. So I'm up 3,138 Volt, and I'm down 143 million Titan X. So let's see if 3,038 Volt will get me the 140 million. Nope. So there's 123 million right there. All right. So, right. So I'm down. Oh, shit. Where'd the picture go? God dang it. All right. So I'm what was it? I'm down 143 million Titan X. And that got me back 123. So there's 20 million Titan X that I'm down still. And I need to, my Volt is worth $40. So what's $40 worth of Volt? Let's see how much that is. So $40 a Volt. Or 40. Oh shit, it's 40 million Titan X now. Oh wow. I take it back. I am now in profit by 16 million Titan X, but that's before fees. So after I claim the fees and I swap on Uniswap, bro, it's breaking even. These guys have the whales have hammered down the price of Tink so low that it's profitable by pennies, bro. Like these things really are not all they're cracked up to be. Like they really aren't. Like, yeah, I made $40, right? But if I took it out, I have to buy back my 140 million Titan X. You don't want to lose that. And I have to sell all the Volt I made and all the rewards. So it really is a whales game, guys. I promise you. Like, I'm going to keep this going for however long, but after a week in the Dragon X Titan X pool, and I was down money at thousands of percent APR, I don't know. I don't think it's all cracked up to be. I think it's a whales game, 100%. When you have so much of one coin, you can't sell it. You're going to just constantly want to sell the Tink. I think that's what's going on. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe just not giving enough time, but we'll see. I'm going to let this just run and see how it plays out. But I just know when Volt runs hard, when you get like a 15% jump, that impermanent loss gets way out of whack. And you don't recover from it. Like you want to be in coins that literally will not move more than 5 to 10%. Like if you're in one coin on the pair that will go on 25% swings against it, dude, I think you're going to get chopped up and lose. Like they pretty much have to be stable coins in there. And the reward price of Tink has to be at a certain level. And it was the same thing with Pulse Chain. Being in the Pulse X farms from day one. As soon as Ink got down to below like 475, you were down money now. You could not swap back your rewards for the amount of impermanent loss you incurred on one of the sides. So I don't think this is all cracked up to what it is, guys. Like I don't even consider LPing really. I'm doing this as an experiment. Like staking's where it's at, in my opinion. So I don't know anything though. Obviously, I wouldn't even be able to give financial advice because I'm a fucking YouTube streamer. But we can pretend it's financial. Yeah, I'm giving financial advice, but I'm not even a financial advisor. I'm not even a financial. So how could it even be financial advice when I'm a fucking YouTube like Clown world, bro. Clown world never ceases to amaze.
Let's freaking go.
Yep.
So, are we gonna
Now
build
for the
fiber
guys.
bill over there or what?
Hell yeah. I'm very middle linting on
Good to me.
ORX. So get it. Yeah. Bro, because I think people came in early and everyone that got into it, they understand it. They got in. It's hard to sell people on a year. People don't want to lock their coins up that long. And it's crazy after seeing how profitable the 280-day max miners were. You think like, yeah, maybe I don't know that'll repeat with this, but who knows? Yup. That's all I got, bro. What do you got? Anything with Morpheus? Anything popping?
I mean, the Morpheus chart looks really good, but just let's wait and see how end of mint phase is going to be. And then we'll go from there. From that point on, the supply is out, and we're going to keep on continuing building and build our own future. That's about it.
Yep. So about the snipers. This one still got 4 billion coins left. Oh, no. 7 billion. So there's one guy left to get this guy right here. We got one almost. Wait, balance. Yep. He's out. Balance 1.3. There's a couple people. 1.6. Yeah, a couple people left. I think yeah. Hell, the aggregator playing the Morpheus. Bro. Dude, I heard some things today that blew my mind. Can't say publicly what it is, but the fees that are generated from that aggregator are going to be used for either a separate buy and burn of Morpheus or as rewards for staking or something. So they're going to be giving back to the community through buy and burn or staking rewards or something. It's not like the aggregator is going to come out and then all the fees go into rags in my pocket. Like it ain't. That's not happening. They're all going to be used for good.
Did I miss the memo?
No, stop. I got this one.
No, there are a lot of options out there, but yeah, it's
cheaper to mint Morpheus than market buy. No, even with the hit.
Really? Are we at that point already? 1.72.
One more
Morpheus. We should be really close indeed. 1.0. Oh, I think he's correct. Let me see.
Damn. Well, bro, I already got my 5 tickets. I'm winning the lottery, so I didn't even need to mint.
Yeah, plug it in. You can plug it in right there, the price, and see what you get.
Yeah, but I have 0. 100 million gets you 72 million. So 100 million. Which one's ours?
The with a 3 on the end.
A3. No, it is not. It is AEB.
It is close, yeah. But with that small of a difference, just off of the slippage, you could.
Ooh, bro, he's right. Because, bro, you're right, Rect. You're right, bro. Like you can't not pay the slippage. Like, what are you gonna do? Chop this up into 10 million increments and pay the gas on it still? 70 to, yeah, that's crazy, bro. I never would have guessed that.
Yep, and minting
I
and
never would
slipping
have guessed
doesn't
that.
have slippage or fees. Well, less fees. You always pay gas, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think a couple people came in because this was not 1.9889, I don't think. But still, bro, this is nuts. 1.4 million in the buy and burn and cat. That's wild, bro.
Yep. Could you imagine Titanx doing a 3 or 5x in the upcoming weeks? You got 5 million in it.
Bro, I don't want to brag, bro, but I think Morpheus, bro, with 2% burn, the buy and burn is pretty much dead.
As low
It's
as
at the absolute lowest it can possibly be. The aggregator fees are going to start coming in on top of that. I mean, bro, we have Morpheus and Titan X pairs on Pulse Chain. Morpheus and Alien X pairs are coming. Morpheus and Element 280 pairs are coming. Bro, like, this is awesome. We're all working together.
Yep.
There you go. Mo just did maths. Way better than Mint, even right now. So there you go, guys. Incentive to get some lotto tickets. So I guess I just screwed up by buying more. God dang it.
I mean, you still have 14 hours left to mint, so.
Yeah, I want to see something real quick. I don't think I have 10 billion. Oh, no. 9. Oh, man. This is
You got under the 10.
Bro. I know. I don't tell anybody.
God dang it.
So I might have to get 3 more lotto tickets. Bro, I'm about to win 3 times now.
Obviously.
I mean, no, bro, because the approval and then the gas and then the claiming is probably going to be $6 or $9. Dude, I'm scared to do this. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. No, I got to, bro. I got to win the lottery.
Gotta win the lottery, man. I'm a lucky man.
Yeah. Bro, I mean, this literally just gave me like 60% more tickets. This is big. Now I'm only 992 away from first place. I think I can chase that guy down, bro.
Let's go, Mo.
Boom. I've done it.
No, did you mint? Let's freaking go.
Bro, it makes sense to. And bro, the price is going to go down. People are not understanding what's going on. When people start to connect the dots, the only day you said day 14, if people decide they want to leave because they didn't win the lottery. But I think the chart's going to be looking so good. You're not going to want to.
I mean, we're still so early, man.
Did I get us over to 1.989 trillion? Damn, bro. I didn't even put a dent in that.
Legend Mo. He's got a miner coming out in 8 hours. Legend.
No way. Mint confirmed. All right, so.
Yeah, here you go.
I just didn't. Yeah, but you'd think the 300 billion would have shot that up to 1.99. Oh, no, never mind. It's 0.3 billion. Oh, dude, trillion. I'm such a pleb. I know, but I thought the 4th decimal place, the 300 million would. No.
Let's freaking go. Shout out to R2R. Exactly. Showed you the deal.
Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, and we'll be doing a stream Friday noontime Eastern. Looking forward to that. So we'll be doing a little collab stream. Be getting to the bottom of the Lotus stuff by then. I think we'll have Viper launched by then. So it should be super, super exciting time. And yeah, bro, that's it.
Yeah.
I just locked up the lottery. I'm winning it. That's all I needed right there. Those 3 tickets seals the deal. So I'm
Let's
out.
go.
All right, guys. Smash that like button. 96 of you in here. Appreciate everyone. And what's tomorrow? Tuesday. Oh yeah, it's election day. You know, we'll be firing up a live stream at some point.
Heck yeah, I mean, it's gonna be an interesting day for sure. No matter what happens, it's gonna be a clown show.
I think it's gonna be a landslide, and it's not even gonna be a big deal. I think Trump's gonna win so big that it's gonna be so apparent tomorrow. It's gonna be nothing to even speculate about. Orange man crushing.
Yeah, man, Orange Man good.
Yes, sir.